Sponsored by the Big 98, Nashville's #1 for new country and the home of the Bobby Bones Show.
Well, there wasn't no room at the end. No, there wasn't no room, no room at the end. When the time truly comes, for my Savior to be born, there wasn't no room, no room at the end.
That is powerful. It's the amazing, the McCrary Sisters, and I'm thrilled to have them on the Rockin' Review. You ladies sound so amazing. I'm telling you what, that just gave me goosebumps. Oh, wow. And I'll tell you what, that is one of the many great songs that's on their new album, A Very McCrary Christmas, coming out this next Friday, which is November 15th.
Yes.
And you guys had a few friends come on this album as well.
Yes, we did. We had Buddy Miller.
Yes. KebMo.
Steve Crawford.
Yes. Allison Crown.
Yes.
And Pastor Shirley
And
Caesar.
Pastor Shirley Caesar.
So, and she's been a friend of the family for so long.
I love
Yes.
You know, and your father was a pastor as well.
Yes, of course. Reverend Samuel McCrary.
Well, you know, it's so amazing, too, and I think I told you guys this, to where it's like so many people, guests I've had on over the years, are always like going, well, yeah, we were working on the album, oh, and the McCrary Sisters sang on it. And so it's always, and so everybody's like going, Eric, you've got to get the McCrary Sisters on the TV show. And so that's when I started bothering you guys.
Okay.
To say, you got to come on the TV, we got to talk about some stuff here. And, you know, so the band actually formed. Each of you have incredible careers of your own, singing and everything, with everyone you've toured with. But as a sister group, besides growing up singing, you really formed in like 2011, right?
Yes, it was.
It was
2011.
Yeah.
Our
2011.
Journey.
Our
Our
Journey.
first CD was Our Journey.
It's so amazing. And I'm so glad you've done a Christmas one to where, and the name of it, A Very McCrary Christmas.
Very McCrary Christmas.
It had to be hard, you know, and once again, and we've mentioned this before, the family harmonies that you ladies have together is just inspiring. But how did you pick the songs for this?
Oh, you know, we recorded with Rounder Records.
Right.
And Scott Billington was the producer of this project. And we just got together and we sang different songs, and we had a list to choose from.
So do you have like a list of like 75? Because you guys sound amazing on anything. Like if you said refrigerator, it's like going, okay, I'd buy that album. I'd buy it. And so, I mean, how did you narrow it down to the songs you chose of those 13?
We picked the songs that we really love.
Yeah.
And even though it was so many, after we picked the ones we really love, then we had to cut down from that.
Right.
And we came up with the ones that are on the CD.
But they're all traditional?
Most of them.
All of them except one.
Regina wrote a song.
I wrote a song on
And
the...
then No Room.
it's called Here Am I, Lord.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, what an incredible song.
Yeah, and the one No Room that we did, No Room at the end.
Right.
Yeah, that's another one that the Fairfield Four used to sing years
Right,
and
which
years
your
ago.
father was a part of. A lot of people may not realize that. But I mean, you know, people that are into music know the Fairfield Four.
Yes.
And so you guys are kind of carrying on that tradition and heritage from your father and
Praise
from that
God.
group.
Yeah.
And I got to bring this up too. You've got a little concert coming up on December 6th, which will be your 10th annual at Lipscomb.
Yes, we give to families, 3 families, and then we give to St. Jude Children's Hospital.
Right.
And so we ask everybody to come out on the 6th. It's going to be at David Lipscomb. This year we're having it at the Collins
I saw that.
Auditorium.
So everybody should get their tickets early?
Well, we asked people to give at the door because we asked for like a $10 admission.
Right.
But some people want to give more, donate more. So we just figure if they come to the door and they just give whatever their heart tells them to give.
What an incredible cause. It's so great of you ladies to do that. Now, we were talking about the guests on the album. Will you possibly have some of your popular guests at the show as well?
Yes, we will.
Can you tell us a few?
No. No, for real.
You got to come to it, right, Regina?
Yeah, I just want you to show up. It's going to be totally a blessing and
can
amazing.
tell.
I just tell one.
You tell it.
Okay, we'll tell one. Steve Crawford.
Wow.
And Buddy Miller.
And Buddy Miller.
That's two. Okay. and Leanne Womack.
Yes.
And
Me.
Of course.
And
You
who
forget.
else?
And we're gonna have the whole family.
The whole,
the whole-
from the little bitty
From that
baby
little-
Now,
boys.
you know, and I read that too, and so tell me about that. And Deborah, I want you to hop in on this one to where you guys have, from like the little kids, I mean, like the whole family even involved in this new album, right?
Yes,
Right.
yes.
On Joyful, Joyful.
On Joyful, Joyful.
Yeah, we had
Yeah, that's what I
come
was
in.
reading.
Yeah. Had some babies, and then they started growing.
Well, you know, it's so funny because we're here in the studio, and it's like, you know, you're coming in with your grandson, and nobody could believe that you guys were grandmas.
Oh,
And it's like, that's a pretty big statement, you know?
Like I said, we're the new grandmas.
I like that, Ann.
Yeah.
I like that a lot. Now let's talk about also, obviously, with the new album coming out, you ladies are already working on new music in between doing sessions for how many other musicians?
Yes,
Every
yes.
week.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Yes.
We've been working.
I'm sure.
But
Everybody
it's
hears you
good.
go, I need them on my album.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, but it's a good thing.
Yeah,
So you think
it's
you're
a
going to
blessing.
maybe have another new album coming out in 2020?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, we're getting ready for some new stuff.
What about a
Yeah,
cookbook? You haven't done the cookbook again in a while. I mean, I brought that up.
We haven't done
I'm
it.
just saying, maybe it's time to update the cookbook.
We might.
We might
just-
update the
We got a little
cookbook.
bit of a lot of stuff cooking in the oven.
Ah, I like that. I like that.
Yes, and we want people to visit our website. Is McCrarysisters.com.
And now also, can they follow you on social media, Facebook, Instagram, all that good
please
stuff?
do. Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Twitter.
Now, with the album coming out, obviously 3 of the singles from the album are already out, and so you can buy and download those. But with the album release, and you guys are doing a show at Grimey's, you know, that night on Friday. So, what's the best way for them to buy the album? Will you guys have it on your tours as well?
Well, on our tours, but we are going to be selling. That's the release date, so we want everybody to come to Grimey's.
So you'll be autographing them?
You will be
Yes,
autographing
taking
them.
Maybe some nice
pictures.
pictures, just like on that album?
Yes.
And
Having
we
fun.
are going to make chili. You know, we're good cooks.
Oh, I know, amazing.
It's
Well,
gonna-
and you got that from your mother.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, when it runs out, it runs out. But if you get there early and get your CD,
That is some
and you
incentive.
can get a
Yeah.
good bowl
That would work on me.
of chili.
Yeah, well,
A
come
bowl
on
of
now.
chili, some
Yeah.
great
Yes.
music,
Yeah.
and an album,
And some
Yeah.
giveaways.
and some giveaways.
It'll be
Yes.
6 o'clock on the 15th at Grimey's.
I'll tell you what, you know, the music that you gals do, and you know, with all the people you've backed up over the years, but I mean, I think it's so incredible to do an album like this, particularly around the holidays,
Yeah.
and how you've approached it to where I think, you know, everybody needs some healing
Yeah.
and some
Yes.
positive vibes, and be able to have an album like this
Yes.
around this holiday season. What a perfect timing.
Yes, yes, yes.
I think it's going to be huge.
Yes, yes.
Yeah,
I
that-
think it is.
We're
It
saying
is.
it's going to be huge.
I'm saying it first. So everybody knows ahead of time. On the Rock and Review.
Yes.
But we, you know,
A Very McCrary
it
Christmas.
is all traditional music, but we all say that we put our own little flavor
Twist.
on it,
Right.
our twist on it.
And I like
Yeah.
that. I think that's what you ladies do so well, to where, you know, you don't just do it straight ahead, you know, and with your harmonies are just so beautiful that you do give it your own flavor in the
Yeah.
song. And
Yeah.
I think that's what people are going to be drawn to, because
Yeah.
it's like, we all love traditional songs, but let's update them a little bit.
Yeah.
Let's give it a little more, you know, McCrary flavor
Yes.
to it.
Yeah. It's like cooking.
It
You
is.
know, the McCrary Sisters add our feel and our love and our flavor in on the traditional song.
Yeah.
You know what? I think it's great to be able to have the album too, maybe while you're dressing your tree, getting
Yeah.
your house ready
Yes.
for the holidays.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think people are going to play it a lot because it has like the traditional songs on there, but like I say, a little different twist.
Right.
But people are going to, it's going to be familiar. The
Yeah.
songs are familiar to people, and they're going to sing along
Right.
with them, and you know, it's a good album.
It's powerful.
It's
powerful
powerful.
music.
It's
I think
a
you
good-
guys
love
did
it.
so great. And I can't wait to hear the new album coming out in 2020. And we won't even talk about that right now.
Oh.
Be sure, you know, however you consume music, whether you get the singles, you download it, whatever, I say that you get the hard copy. Come out and see them at Grimey's.
Come on
You know, and also you can get the chili if you get there in time. They'll sign the album for you, and you're going to hear some great music
Yes,
always.
yes.
It is the incredible, the McCrary Sisters.
Thank
A Very McCrary Christmas. Be sure and buy the album and go see these ladies anytime you get the chance,
Yes.
because they're an amazing gift vocally.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching The Rock and
Thank
Review.
you.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
Sponsored by the Big 98, Nashville's #1 for new country and the home of a Bobby Bones Show.